Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course the law of attraction. This is going to be a twin flame reading and energy updates. So if you would like me to channel specifically for you and your situation, be sure to like the video and also double check that you are subscribed, because by liking and subscribing, these are ways of exchanging energy with me, and this does allow me to channel more specifically for you, both here in this video as well as in future videos. So right away, the number 25 card, and I'm letting you know that because I feel the number 25 could be significant to someone. Also, this is the Deceit card. So I'm hearing that someone here may be actively hiding feelings or not being totally transparent about what they're feeling. Specifically, I'm picking up on the energy of someone pretending that they don't care or that they care less than they do. And I am getting a lot of divine masculine energy from this also. Although, as I always say, take these messages as they connect with you. Sometimes the masculine and feminine polarities can be switched for you because we actually do each have a balance of these energies within us. So we can sometimes find that the messages for the masculine or feminine apply to our internal masculine or feminine as well. Also, these labels do not necessarily connect with any particular gender. They are used to describe energy dynamics. So with the World card in the reverse position, for some reason I heard dragging their feet, resisting expansion, holding on to negative patterns with attachments in the upright position. This feels like a very stubborn kind of energy coming through here. And I'm also getting that someone here could be a Leo, but also someone could have a letter L in their name. For some reason, I heard the name Ali for someone. Do keep in mind, though, when I channel these very specific details, especially letters, signs, names, specific words, these are meant to connect with very specific individuals in certain ways, so those will not be for everyone. Also, if you do feel guided, I would love for you to leave me a comment under this video, check in energetically for the reading and with our community, and also let me know if anything here connects with you. I just saw the number 77 and the number 777 if that resonates with anyone. Okay, so specifically how this masculine has been resisting his expansion is through his sacral chakra. Now, this makes sense because in recent energy updates, we've been channeling a lot of changes occurring for the masculine through the sacral chakra. Specifically, I'm hearing abandonment wounds. So there could be many masculines coming through here who have a deep-seated fear of abandonment that actually prevents them from opening up. And I'm also hearing attachment style issues. I'm even seeing someone here, either the masculine or feminine, potentially considering or beginning to work with a therapist, counselor, coach, or speaking to someone close to them for advice about this twin flame situation or about some kind of strongly relevant and I feel emotionally painful love situation in their life. Yeah, journey in the upright position and blossoming abundance reverse. For some reason, I'm seeing someone packing their things or packing a suitcase. So this could be symbolic. This could be a masculine who is thinking back on a time where the feminine disconnected or walked away in the 3D, or when some other figure in his life did something to cause him to feel abandoned, even if this was a parental figure when he was younger. I'm getting that, and this won't be for everyone, but some masculines here may have had one parent who was narcissistic in some way. And because of this, they could have felt emotionally unaccepted or abandoned in that sense by this parental figure, which caused this negative pattern of shutdown in the sacral chakra that they are now being confronted with. But do keep in mind, this will not necessarily connect with everyone listening here. Now, hostilities uprights is coming out here. Yeah, I'm hearing fights or flights. So I feel that when this masculine feels that he is being abandoned, whether that's something actually happening or something that he is perceiving, I'm seeing the number 222 for someone. Also, someone could be born in the month of February. But I feel that for this masculine, it's like he immediately shuts down and becomes very defensive, or I'm hearing the word aggressive, but also the word protective. It's like acting cold or withdrawn or saying things that he doesn't necessarily mean, because he is in some kind of defense mode, some kind of self-protective mode that actually comes from this more deep-seated sacral chakra wounds. And I feel this dynamic, I see it kind of cycling. So this could be some kind of negative cycle or pattern that this masculine has kind of continued to deal with or to remain stuck in over and over again. Yeah, with deceit in the upright position still sitting here on the heart center, I feel that there is a masculine here who has been hiding or not fully open about something that he's feeling. And I feel that this is connected with this sacral chakra dynamic that we've just been channeling. With Angel of Strength uprights, I feel this is how he perceives the divine feminine here, as this beautiful, confident, kind of goddess-like energy. Once again, there could be Leo energy or fire sign energy for someone here. Door to personal healing and happiness. You push me to heal, to grow, to expand, but I'm still not fully open about how I feel about you. With the Sun card uprights, I desperately desire this new beginning for us together, but with the throat chakra reversed, this may not be something that I have been fully open with you, fully communicating with you in the physical world. Once again, because of this sacral chakra kind of pattern cycling through for this masculine. Also with this attachment card sitting on the throat chakra, I feel there's some kind of negative attachment for some masculines around the people that they communicate with on a day-to-day basis, who could be having some kind of a negative impact or influence on their vibration. So I am going to channel into that. I feel that for some masculines, this could be family members, this could be a friend group, co-workers. For others, if there is some kind of third-party romantic relationship involved here, I feel that this could be that third-party situation. There's something about this masculine communicating with other people around him, but these people somehow having a negative influence on him. The word pictures came out from the shoebox messages. Also waiting for something. I'm closed off. Reconnecting. So I'm picking up on a masculine here, looking through old pictures, whether it is your pictures, Divine Feminine, that you may have posted on social media, or whether this is pictures of the two of you together. And I see a very strong longing from this masculine to reconnect with you in the physical world if there is some kind of separation. However, with woman holding a coin in the midway position, interesting. I sense that this is the masculine in the process of letting go of karmic patterns in situations, with Angel of Balance uprights coming into greater balance in their life energetically, but having this subconscious awareness that they haven't yet fully brought these things into balance, that they're still feeling somewhat trapped or restricted with financial constraints in the upright position. I'm hearing a masculine say, I'm trying to let these things go. Also, Libra came out here, so someone might be a Libra. Can I get more information on what this masculine is trying to let go here? Magician and the Mirror in the reverse position. A lack of internal balance within this masculine, leading to feeling insecure in this connection or creating insecurity. It's strange. What I'm actually getting here is there's a masculine who deeply within himself feels insecure, even if he projects confidence. And because of this, he created situations that actually caused the divine feminine here to feel insecure. It reminds me of a video I was watching recently explaining that people will make you feel, I think it was a Teal Swan video. But anyway, the idea behind the video is that if someone is trying to make you feel a negative way, really they are trying to make you feel how they feel, to make those vibrations of feeling match or reflect. It's like they want you to feel or experience what they are feeling or experiencing, even if that's on the subconscious level. And so I feel for this masculine, there's the dynamic of unconsciously causing a divine feminine here to feel insecure, because that insecurity is really what he felt on the inside. But what I really see is the divine feminine rising beyond that dynamic of insecurity, making the choice. You, divine masculine, can choose at times to resist your own expansion. But I am choosing myself. I am choosing to rise above and beyond these patterns of insecurity, to let you awaken in your own time and in your own way as I rise to my highest version of self and release my fears. With the thinking woman reversed, it's like I feel a divine feminine here saying, I refuse to participate in these negative dynamics in the 3D, these kind of back and forth triggering patterns, because I know that participating in those patterns with you in the 3D doesn't help either of us to heal, and in fact simply perpetuates them. With woman holding a coin coming out here again, it's like this dynamic of both of us remaining connected in this way, triggering each other in this way in the 3D, is allowing us to remain in these karmic cycles and patterns and keeping us stagnant, with all tied up in the upright position. So with that being said, I do want to channel more from the divine feminine who is no longer participating in these patterns in the 3D with this masculine. Storm warning in the reverse position. I just want peace is what I feel this divine feminine saying. For some reason, I'm hearing that in the location where some of you live, there may have been really stormy weather recently, even potentially tornadoes or thunderstorms or hail or something along those lines. But this won't necessarily be for everyone. I feel symbolically, it's like this divine feminine is ready to step into the sunlight. She's tired of the turbulence. She's tired of the storm. She's tired of so heavily fixating on the masculine's awakening process. The number 43 may be significant to someone trying to push or force his spiritual growth or evolution, when really she knows her job with Victory Uprights is to rise into her highest version of self. For some reason, I'm getting someone here may be by physical earth years in the middle of a decade or towards the ends of a certain decade of their life. And if this is the case for you, wow, with Goddess of the Moon Uprights, I'm hearing that divine feminine, this is symbolic of you closing out a new cycle, closing out a new chapter of your life, stepping into a new phase of your life where you are being profoundly activated to your highest divine feminine power, where your intuition is heightened, your spiritual gifts are being awakened, and you are truly rising. With Goddess of the Moon upright, this speaks to the full embodiment of your divine feminine power. So I want to know what this divine feminine needs to know at this time. What does this divine feminine need to know? Who is rising into her power, into her confidence? the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. I'm hearing it's time to integrate everything that you have experienced through this twin flame connection so far, through potentially interactions in the physical with your divine masculine, but also it's time for you to rise, to meet the love that you deserve. Now, when I say to meet the love you deserve, I don't necessarily mean that for everyone this will connect as meeting an entirely new person. I mean, rising to that frequency of unconditional love and holding that frequency consistently so that you can attract back the reciprocal, the mutual, the supportive kind of love that you deserve. And again, for many, this will be the kind of love that you attract from your divine masculine counterparts, even the very person that at times you have felt yourself walking away from or disconnecting from. But for others of you, this could be rising to an entirely different or new form of love connection as well. So take it as it resonates with you personally. But the main thing your spirit guides are trying to get through to you is now is the time, with appreciation upright, to really express self-love. I am quite literally hearing advice for someone to journal or to make lists of things that you love and are grateful for about yourself, about your life, what you are proud of, what you love about yourself. Because I feel that with attachments upright, there may be a deeply subconscious attachment for some divine feminines rising to the surface that has kept you stuck with all tied up. I'm hearing stuck at a certain level. So if you've been a divine feminine feeling at times as though you've manifested a certain degree of success or a certain degree of happiness or confidence or love, but it feels like you can't break beyond that, I'm hearing it's almost like a glass ceiling in your life. Your guides are trying to bring to the surface the deep subconscious pattern at this time that may have been keeping you stuck at that particular level. And really what they're saying is the reason that you are where you are in this moment is because it is what you believe at the moment you are worth. And the only thing preventing you from reaching to a higher level that you may desire to attain to, divine feminine, is simply allowing yourself to believe that you are worthy of more. And again, this could apply to life, to work, to love, career, whatever the case is. But I feel someone really being guided into establishing daily, weekly, monthly self-care rituals and practices, divine feminine. Build in those activities into your day that cause you to feel as though you are investing in yourself. And turn your attention away from, with happy family reversed, it's like you are being called to radical courage, the courage to define yourself outside of whether or not someone else shows up for you, including the 3D version of your divine masculine. You are being called to radical levels of self-love and self-acceptance where you are brave enough to say to yourself, I would rather be with myself and know my worth than be connected in the 3D with someone who does not value me in the ways that I know I deserve. And it's ironic because that kind of mindset, divine feminine, that you're being guided into is exactly what is making you so magnetic for the very love that you used to be so attached to, for the very external validation that you used to crave before you began finding it within yourself. And so you are going to see the universe pouring out more love, adoration, admiration to you, blessings to you from all sources, people, directions, even really unexpected places as you become more magnetized in this way. So really beautiful messages coming out for you, divine feminine. And in the extended version of this reading, I will be channeling more messages from both the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, as well as some higher self messages from both counterparts and what they might be consciously thinking or feeling within their life and in regards to the connection at this time. But for now, I am going to go ahead and close this reading with a Rumi Oracle card. So what is one final Rumi card? By the way, I do channel these twin flame readings every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this YouTube channel. And in addition to that, every single reading does come with an extended version of the reading on our beautiful Patreon community, where we have a soul tribe of twin flames joining together to co-create these extended readings and messages. So by joining the Patreon page, you are getting those 3 additional extended readings per week, which is of course 12 readings per month. And the information on this particular extended reading is in the pinned comments and description box under the video. So the 2 cards to come out here are the card number 1 and the card 15. So I'm getting that someone might be seeing a lot of 1s and 5s, which is really interesting because the number 5151 actually came out in my last reading. It was actually the length of the extended reading last time, and I channeled a few messages from that on my Instagram story, which, by the way, my Instagram is at Magnetize Yourself if you do want to follow me there. But for now, I am going to read a little bit from this card that says, Beyond Death, Life. And this is the number 1 card. Footprints lead to the shore of the sea. Beyond that point, no trace remains. Rumi. I am calling to you. Can you hear me? Listen. Within your hearts, there I speak. My voice rings true. You are urged beyond what has been. The time has come. Lay it to rest now. This ending comes as grace to free you from all that you have known. For what you have known is now too small for your soul. Bear your uncertainty with equanimity. I am certain enough for both of us. Allow me to show you the light that you are, that burns within you, blazing angel of heavenly purity. I will unveil you to yourself, undressing your ego, casting aside its layers, as tender as a lover, with unwavering attention upon the sacred body of lights. You shall know yourself in truth, as pure, beyond all experience, untainted, ever innocent, as a pure vessel, stripped bare, ready for the divine revelation, as light, as life, as love. So I really hope you received something valuable from this reading today. The link to the extended version of this reading is in the pinned comments and description box under the video. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your week. I just saw the number 2323 if that connects with anyone in some type of way. And I will talk to you again in Friday's Twin Flame reading at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.